Right, so if you've seen my other videos, you would have known that I've got Uncharted 3. I picked it up when it was released last week, and I just thought I'd do a video now to give you my thoughts on it, and just to tell you how it is really. So overall, to put it easily, Uncharted 3 is probably the best game I've played in many years, possibly. I'm not going over the top here, but I think it could possibly be the best game I've ever played. It was just incredible from start to finish, really. I thought there wasn't one dull moment in it. It's got a mixture of everything. I thought you've got the action, you've got the stealth, you've got like a more cinematic experience with cutscenes and like the characters. You can you feel for the characters sort of as well. That's a good point about the characters as well. That on this one you learn more about Nathan Drake and his past with Sully. I'll warn you now. I might pick up on a few spoilers, but nothing major. There is a sequence where you go 20 years into the past to see how Drake and Sully met each other and how they've become so close. So yeah, I thought that was really good. I thought they handled that well, because we didn't get an idea in the past games of how their relationship developed or how it came. But I think Uncharted 3's shown us it in a good way how it's and it's set up the whole story really well, with the whole getting the I've forgotten what it's called, what the rings needed for, and finding out how that leads to the lost city that you come to in the end of the game. So moving on from that, from the trailers and build up to the game, we've known that there's an aeroplane crash, a sinking ship, and a burning building, and these were the three big sequences that were in the game that were advertised well. And people, that's just my cat just meowing there if you can hear that. Those were the three big sequences, and everyone was looking forward to these because they looked amazing really. The burning building was incredible. I thought the way it shows how much technology's developed really, with the flames. You could see the flames actually like ripping up the wall, and that was the first time I've ever seen anything like that in a game before. It sucked me right in, and it made me feel like I was in that sequence. It sounds cheesy, but it does. You're continuously having to do things, running, jumping off falling platforms. There isn't a rest any time at all. You just keep going and going and going, and it builds up that intensity, which makes it feel like a more cinematic experience, which is what makers should aim for their games, I think. And Uncharted has probably set the platform, I personally think, set the platform for other games. If you want to make a game that sucks people in, that game is the way you do it, I think. Personally, my favourite sequence from the whole game was probably, well, there's two actually. My first was the escaping from the sinking cruise ship. I thought that was brilliant because if you complete the game, you unlock the documentaries behind the scenes, and I read on that the waves that are moving the boat, it isn't sequenced. It's every time you play the game, you're going to get a different feel. It could be a more powerful wave, it could be a more calm wave. It depends on your game file. It's never the same way the boat's going to rock or anything. So I thought that was pretty cool. Later on into the boat sequence, the boat actually turns onto its side, so you're going back through the rooms that you've just walked in, but you're walking on the walls and you're walking on doors and things like that, and I thought that was really good. It's quite confusing. Sorry about that. It's quite confusing when you get your head around it, like opening a door from underneath. Sorry about that. Yeah, and I thought that was really good. The water's flowing through, and again, you haven't got any time to break. You've just got to keep going for it. And I just thought that was incredible, escaping from that boat. But the standout point for probably a lot of people was Drake walking through the desert. It's been advertised quite a lot since the teaser trailer. We've known that there's going to be a desert feel with Drake walking into nothing really, just from the plane wreckage. And I was really looking forward to that, and it didn't disappoint. You really feel for Drake in that sequence. It's the little details that make it really, really good. Like if you stand still, don't walk, Drake will drop to his knees. He'll like start to crawl. I think little details like that really make you feel for him and make you make you sucked into the game a bit more and actually want to succeed. Like you're urging him to carry on. Like it does sound a bit cheesy, but you really want him to carry on, just to save Sully, which is what he's intending to do there. Yeah, so the overall, I thought the game was incredible. I've just started playing online a lot more now, because on Uncharted 2 I didn't play it that much, but after playing the beta for Uncharted 3 I thought I'll give it a good go, and I've been playing it. I haven't got bored or anything so far. It's really keeping me in with the amount of things you can do. Unlock, you can customise your character for hero and villain side, keep customising guns, getting medals, things like that. It's all hooking you in. It doesn't just get boring after a while. And you've got the co-op missions online as well, which are really good fun. I played that with a friend this morning, so and yeah, it's really great if you've got a few friends around for that. So yeah, Uncharted 3 is definitely my game of the year. Possibly, I'm not going overboard here, but I do think it is one of the best games I've ever played, if not the best. And I do hope that Naughty Dog continue the Uncharted series on the PS3, but I just don't know how they can improve on that. But I really hope they can. They've done it for each game so far, so hopefully they'll do that. One day I will want to pick up the PlayStation Vita to play the Uncharted game on there, because it does look really good. But yeah, we'll see what that has to offer. And yeah, Uncharted 3 was a brilliant game. I recommend you all get it if you've got a PS3. It's the best. Uncharted is the best series on PlayStation in my opinion. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Feel free to leave a comment and subscribe, because I'll be doing a lot more videos. Thank you for watching.